Right, hello everyone, Ian here, how you doing today? Today I am back, I'm back of course, going to be reacting to some more videos. Starting off with top 15 videos that will mess with your brain, according to Chills.
Number 15, The Lurker. Ever felt like you were being watched? These three boys definitely had reason to. Posted by the Comics Man to the Chills Narrator subreddit.
I feel like this chair's breaking on me. Oh god, yep, that probably explains it. The front half has snapped and it's just being held up somehow. I have no idea how. It's still supporting my body weight, but yeah. Ooh. This is a brand new chair as well, for crying out loud. I need to make this chair last until the extension's completely done. You're flipping kidding me. I need to be careful. I can feel that going. That's gone. That's gone. My mum... Is my mum back? No. Flippin' typical. Bloody typical. It's only ever me. Only ever me. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help. I'm probably gonna really hurt myself. Yep. No. I'm not sitting there on this bloody contraption of a death trap anymore. Can't. Please be them. Damn it, it's not. Jenna is an absolute nightmare. Great, I don't know what to do. I legitimately don't know what to do now. I'm panicking. I'm stressed. I'm really peed off about that. Do I just have to like sit on the floor and angle the camera? I think at the minute the floor's the best bloody option. Yeah. That is super annoying, man. No. I need to borrow one of the chairs. That's really peed me off. That has really, really, really peed me off right now. I don't need this. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to sit like this. And then this front half, screw it, I'll just use my keyboard for now because that has a built-in mouse, as you guys already know.
By the comics man to the Chills Narrator subreddit, the uploader writes, some dudes go to the Danakil Desert or a park. What is in the first frame? The video shows 3 kids getting ready to do some parkour, everyday kid stuff, but not far beyond in the background. Look at what is watching them from a nearby tree. The figure appears like a silhouette and gives off serious Slenderman vibes. The ominous way it's lurking there makes the otherwise innocent parkour video intensely creepy. You can vaguely see the figure again at a distance at 1 minute and 43 seconds. It continues to stand there in the clump of trees, and again around 3 minutes in. What is this thing? Do these boys have a lurker? Nowhere is safe. Number 14. Highway Honey Chaos. When bees approach. This is a not-so-sweet story of a honeybee truck overturning on a highway in Oklahoma in October of 2015. The incident resulted in the release of thousands and thousands of honeybees who began swarming the area, stinging unsuspecting people, and coating police cars and other surrounding vehicles. The footage of the swarming went viral as the honeybees let loose after their crates smashed along the interstate. Police responded to the emergency call of the incident, where they were met by the bees. Officer Carl Zink became trapped inside his own police cruiser after the mad bees gathered on its exterior, coating his windshield, windows, and all the rest. Zink escaped fairly unharmed, being stung only once by the thousands of bees. The road was
even being stung once is enough for me. I've never been stung by a bee or anything like that. I mean, I've been very lucky, thankfully, but just being stung.
Turmoil for half a mile as beekeepers reported to the area to help. They recaptured the bees over hours, working until the sun went down to gather them, as they are paramount to our ecosystem. Still, sadly, several of the bee crates were set afire in order to prevent people from being swarmed and stung. Many on site suffered multiple stings, including officers that helped to save their colleague. What would you do if you were faced with this swarm? When in fight or flight mode, would your brain shut down?
That's probably a big, fat yes. I'd definitely stay in the car. If that happened to me, without a doubt, I'd be staying in the car. Not going to be moving a single bit. Hold on a minute. As you can see, I am really annoyed about the chair. £10 flipping from B&M.
Unless you face this bedlam, you'll never know. Number 13. Third Hand. It's an everyday afternoon, playing in the pool, just having a bit of fun, when all of a sudden this happens. Posted to YouTube by the Junnet channel in October of 2018. This video shows what appears to be everyday footage of a nice family swim at the pool. You probably won't even notice what's incredibly creepy here at first glance. Look closely and it'll mess with your brain. At around 8 seconds into the clip, the father lifts his son up onto the pool's ledge. Watch the boy's left leg. Out of nowhere comes a third hand, helping to lift the boy up. The hand disappears,
Yo.
and there doesn't appear to be anyone nearby as the shot pans. Whose hand is this, and where does its owner disappear to? Did someone pass away in this pool and become its phantom? I guess we'll never know. Number 12. WTF is this? Animals in fear oftentimes don't look quite like they do at rest. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Caligram. The Redditor asks, WTF is this? It appears to be a winged creature that appears to have a demon face. The sound that emerges from this creature further solidifies this theory, as it seems like a roar that is terrifying.
It kind of looked like an owl, I have to admit. It kind of looked like an owl to me.
The big soulless eyes and wide dinosaur-like mouth make you wonder if this thing is from another dimension. Its beak certainly doesn't look like a bird's, although most in the comments of this video say it's an angry barn owl. Once you hear that, you can see the owlish features pretty clearly, apart from what looks to be a chin and a crazy wide mouth, but which is perhaps just part of the owl's framed face. Barn owls are known for their horrifying scream, so I think we do indeed have an answer for Caligram. But knowing that doesn't stop the optics of this fearsome bird from messing with your brain. Number 11. Duppy Ghost. Next time you're wandering through a forest, look out for the trees. They might just be hiding duppies. Posted to YouTube by Javahan Ferguson in January of 2020. This video purports to show proof of a duppy caught in a tree. What's a duppy? Meaning ghost or spirit. The concept originated in Central Africa. Caribbean folklore in particular grasped onto the supernatural nature of the duppy. Many residents in fact claim to have seen them. The malevolent spirits appear most often at night and are meant to haunt the living. In the video, the so-called duppy woman appears to somehow be perched atop a tree. She is waving to someone or something beyond. If not something supernatural, how is this woman managing to stand or float atop a tree like this? And if she is a duppy, what imaginable malice does she intend to induce? Number 10. Unknown being footage. Don't believe in unknown beings? What if one strolled right up to tap on your window? This unknown being footage, posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by 77Kuren, will inspire you to take a trip over to Area 51. The footage shows an unknown being approach the window of a home. Its features are quite clear, with black gashes for eyes and an elongated cranium. You know, the kind of features you might expect from an unknown being. The unknown being stands there, peering into the home, observing. It even looks as though it's trying to find a way to open the window. If that is indeed what it's doing, it doesn't succeed, instead slinking off, perhaps to find the homeowner to take him. What do you think of this unknown being footage, real or fake? Either way, I'll be locking my windows tonight.
Oh, that's a tough question. Can you guys even hear me fully? I've had to move everything, so it all looks really weird now, and I hate the way it looks. I hate the way it looks. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I keep having to move and I don't like it. Aha! No wonder why. Oh god. Yeah.
Number 9. Torment Hole. This clip reveals an underground entrance in Saudi Arabia. It was originally posted to YouTube by Bismax TV in August of 2019. According to the video description, the underground is claimed to be haunted. It certainly sounds like it. Terrifying screams are heard coming from the depths of what looks like a bunker, or maybe even a well. There's a ladder leading down into a hole deep within the earth. The sacred text is being read, while screeching continues in the background. As the tormented screams...
Nah, I'm out. Bye, I'm out. No, I'm done. I'm done. No way. No flipping way that is real. That has to be edited. Surely. Surely that has to be edited. I don't believe that that's real for a second.
Continue, so does this sacred text reading, but what we don't know is why, and what is going on in this underground bunker. Some in the comments say this is one of the scariest things they've ever heard. Others say it's definitely not fake, and the latter perhaps leads to a secret torment chamber. YouTuber Psychic Afro Dancer offers up two interesting theories. One suggests that it's a red fox in heat. If you've ever heard audio from any animal in heat, you might consider this a valid theory. But the second theory is more appealing to those of us with paranormal leanings. It involves the belief in jinn. Jinn are spirits, demons, or supernatural creatures that appear in Islamic mythology and theology. Jinn are creatures similar to humans, thus they are neither inherently evil or inherently good, and the word jinn is derived from the terms to conceal or to hide. You can see it's not a stretch that some suggest jinn means beings that are concealed from the senses. It's believed that jinn originated as animal shape-shifting malevolent spirits found in unclean places, deserts, and dingy, dark, desolate locations. Those who believe often try to protect themselves from jinn. Could this be jinn, unredeemed, tormented in a scary hole? All I know is I wouldn't be going down there to check. Number 8. Evil Spirit.
Right, I'm getting really paranoid. Not paranoid, just annoyed in general at the minute. So, give me a minute. What I'm trying to figure out is that I'm trying to figure out how to put everything on here at once. So that way I don't have to turn my head just to look.
If you have malevolent spirits haunting your house, be ready to flee. This Mindseed TV video was posted by Redditor Muad'Dib. The Redditor writes, "Powerful evil spirit in old man's house." The real action starts at 21 minutes 40 seconds. Paranormal investigators inside the home request that the spirit play a note on the piano.
Come on, we're here now. We've got the cameras on you. And, go ahead, make the sound.
When it doesn't immediately acquiesce to their request, one of the dudes presses a piano key 3 times. The mayhem that ensues is terrifying. It sounds like a quake is occurring. The house shakes. Doors are rattling thunderously. As the investigator's camera lands on an overhanging light, it rocks slowly back and forth as the rattling ceases as suddenly as it began. Paranormal investigator Tanner McBride stated, "I've never felt like that in an investigation. No joke. Who wouldn't be terrified by this poltergeist?" Number 7. Phantom Caretaker. The next time you look into your baby monitor, you might find an unnerving guardian angel. That's what happened to a friend of XXBlazinXX who posted this clip to the Chills Narrator subreddit. The Redditor writes in the comments, "A friend of mine had recently put her child to bed, and she has gone through every single thought of how to justify this figure, but it looks like a little child walking in and around the crib. By the time log on the baby monitor, you can see it's around 9:40 p.m. And if you look closely, you'll catch a ghost white shadow figure walk around the back of the crib as the baby sleeps on. The figure creeps around one side of the crib before pacing back to the head of the crib and coming slightly around the other side. Then it moves back. At the end of the clip, it appears most visible, leaving its sential spot, probably in order to make itself a sandwich." What was this phantom caretaker doing? Do you think it's a friendly guardian, or does the babysitter have evil intent? Whatever the case, safeguard that baby.
Give me a minute. Just thought of an idea. I'll move this, pick this up, and then Brody, move it to over here, man. telly at the corner here. Yes, the telly is at a corner. But they're back. That's just my sister. Oh, God. What? What's the matter, you? Hey?
Baby, it's better to be safe than sorry. Number 6. Haunted Hotel. YouTuber proving demons right. On our paranormal investigation at a haunted hotel, we capture a real shadow person hat man on video. Are you wondering what a hat man is? Let Dana Matthews from the site Week in Weird explain the phenomena. According to Matthews, shadow men came creeping out of the shadows in 2011 when paranormal radio personality Art Bell cast a light into the darkness on his radio show Coast to Coast AM, and the result was a burgeoning community of people coming.
Oh, the microphone does not like that.
Forward, explaining their encounters with these phenomena. Out of this shadow people phenomena, another slightly different experience arose, encounters with the Hat Man. Much like shadow people, the Hat Man often appears at nighttime, wearing a wide-brimmed hat, hence the name. Those who encounter him have described him as a solid black mass, darker than his shadow without discernible facial features, and no describable lower body. Apart from a long flowing trench coat, the Hat Man is often seen floating and moves without sound, quite frequently in a basement setting. Another quality of this phenomena is that the Hat Man tends to appear in places of high negative energy and family dysfunction. This video shows either a Hat Man or shadow figure haunting this generally creepy house. The figure flies down a hallway, disappearing into a distant room as the ghost investigators search the house's interior. So what's going inside this house? Is it haunted? The Hat Man phenomena is often a recurring one for many people, from childhood to adulthood. Some believe shadow people are evil, like physical medium Amy Allen, who thinks they are interdimensional entities. Although the Hat Man and the shadow person might seem one and the same, they do indeed appear to be two separate entities. If you see a Hat Man, consider your family dynamics and the energy of your relationships. Does this video make you believe in Hat Men and shadow figures? If so, don't turn around. Number 5.
Hello.
Help me. Sylvia Likens was 16 years old when her life was taken in Indianapolis, Indiana. Likens was held captive for over 3 months by her caregiver, who subjected her to increasingly brutal things. These things started with no food and increasingly escalated, and lastly, confinement to the basement. The girl was tied there. On the evening of October 25th, a neighbor heard Likens' cries for help as she attempted to alert someone to her captivity in the basement. One neighbor did hear her crimes but did not inform police as the noise ceased at 3 a.m. Likens passed the next day on October 26. All involved were convicted in May of 1966. This video, posted by Redditor G Moss, shows the abandoned house of the teen. She was held captive in the basement here, which is from where the EVP is heard. As the two men walk away from the basement entrance at around 1 minute 53 seconds, you can hear a voice cry out, "Help me," clear as day. In response to one Redditor who suggests this sound is from children in the street, G-Mas admits that it could be, but to him sounds like it's muffled from the inside the basement. He notes the voice sounds distorted, anguished, and not from a living human. I'm usually quite a skeptic, he writes, but would class this video as one of the more compelling pieces of evidence I've seen. Do you find it equally compelling? If so, do you believe Lycan Spirit is still sadly in this basement? Number 4. Abandoned Hotel. How would you spend 30 minutes alone in an abandoned cartel hotel? This video, posted by Southern Afterlife Paranormal TV in January of 2020, puts truth or dare to the test when Josh and Todd take a half hour to themselves in the abandoned hotel at 3 a.m. The Alone Challenge saw the two partners split up in the highly graffitied abandoned hotel, terrifying themselves with unsettling noises and even more unsettling feelings. At 2 minutes 13 seconds, a viewer points out that it appears someone is standing in the doorway at the end of the hall. When Josh flashes his light, at around 3 minutes 48 seconds, a scary sound is heard, almost like a cabinet being shut.
I don't know what that was.
At around 5 minutes 40 seconds, Josh finds an upside down cross that's wet. He believes from the cold and dampness of the hotel. At around 14 minutes, he believes he smells fresh paint. Maybe some invisible graffiti artist is there to touch up their artwork. Most in the comments agree this place has an awful and uber creepy atmosphere. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, live people could be lurking around any corner. Don't know if I'd want to run into either in this nightmare hotel. Number 3. Shadow Person. Basements are inherently creepy, but this basement's resident shadow person will make your skin crawl. A shadow person was caught on camera in a Pennsylvania basement on December 15th, 2016. The YouTuber writes, "For the last few months there have been weird bangs and noises in our basement. Sounds like someone is walking up and down our steps." He goes on to say that his wife thought it was their cats at first, since their litter box is in the basement, but on the night in question, their cats were upstairs in their daughter's room, and their dog was in his cage in the kitchen, whining about the basement noise. He brought a camera to prove to his wife that the cats weren't making this noise, which had started out of nowhere a few months prior. "This thing I caught on camera, I am at a loss over," he writes. "Now I am terrified in this house." As he heads down the stairs to the basement, a shadow person peers around the corner, frightening the man.
I know I heard you. Holy, oh my, dude.
He runs down the stairs at it, trying to catch it on camera up close, but it disappears around the corner and isn't caught again. YouTuber Wyoming Oregon points out, if you pay attention to when he first turns the cam, around right before he cuts on the lights, it was standing there on the stairwell and ran down the stairs. Most confirm Wyoming's take, with many agreeing it was extremely creepy. Others say they've seen these shadow people in real life before. The uploader notes that they've decided to move.
Right. The thing is, I remember when I was younger, I remember actually seeing a shadow person. I don't know if I was dreaming or if I did actually see it, but it's always stuck with me. I remember watching it. It looked pretty much identical to the one in this video. And I remember watching it go from my brother and from my sister's bedroom. Both my sisters were living here at the time when they were younger. Going from their bedroom into the wall, and then from the wall into their bedroom. I don't know why I remember that, but I just do. Hold on a minute, what the hell is that banging? But yeah, that's always stuck with me, to be honest. I don't know why, but who knows.
Move after watching this video, as they don't want to raise their daughter in a haunted house. After seeing this, can you blame them? Number 2, Ghost Train. Hear that haunting whistle coming round the bend? It might just be the ghost train. Posted to YouTube by the Hidden Underbelly 2.0 in March of 2018. The CCTV footage purports to show a ghost train at the Baotou railway station in China. The uploader writes, when the station security were watching the surveillance cameras, they noticed this ghost train pull into the station. The eerie footage shows a transparent train pull up along the platform, mounted on the train tracks. As the uploader mentioned, the train pauses for its ghostly passengers to enter and exit before slowly leaving the station, picking up speed as around 8 carriages move past. Some in the comments of this video suggest the train is just the Hogwarts Express or a failed cloaking spell from amateur wizards. Others say it's a train from a parallel universe. Some call out fake, saying this video is actually filmed in a Russian train state and has been debunked for being superimposed. Don't know about you, but I'd like to imagine this ghost train truly does.
I feel like this can easily be faked. I feel like that this railway track is actually a photo, and what they've done is that they've gone through each pixel. Is that they've gone and edited the train. So that is a real train, but I believe that they used editing software to make it look like a ghost, because you can do that on humans with green screening and everything. So I definitely think this is fake. Yeah, that has to be fake. Look, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines. 7 of these right here. Yeah, I think that's just been copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. I think that was just copied and pasted over and over again.
Exist and is transporting our recently departed to the afterlife. Before we get to number 1, tap the follow button and thank you for your support. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier, excited Tuesday. Of the suspect of number 1, person of interest. Security camera footage of the suspect of an event is often something that will stick with you. Posted to YouTube by David Lohr, this video might one day help close the case of Jennifer Kessie. Kessie disappeared from her home in Orlando, Florida in January of 2006. Her vehicle was discovered about a mile from her home at a condominium complex with valuables inside. This clip is the surveillance footage from the complex where her vehicle was found. The video shows an unknown individual park the car, exit the vehicle, and leave, but unfortunately the clipped footage does not show any distinctive identifying facial features, not even the person's gender, as the figure's facial features are carefully hidden by the gate.
I think it's a male.
As he or she walks by, Kessie's apartment building had been under construction with around half of the 200 units unoccupied. Kessie had told her friends prior to going missing that construction workers within her complex made her feel uneasy. Some of these workers resided in the unoccupied units during construction, while some speculate that one of these workers took Kessie. No evidence has proven this case. Kessie vanished without a trace. Multiple suspect leads led to nothing. Kessie remains on the most wanted list, with only this eerie footage to help solve the case. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every...
Bloody hell. I've got MK to watch as well, but I'm literally having to cross my legs on this really hard surface. Let me get this. Let me get the pillow. Not a pillow. Hey Bella, you're right, baby. Ma, put the fucking dogs away. There's a stray cat out here. Ma, call the cops. It's that weird looking cat again. The one that looks like he's wearing makeup. That's a funny video, I like that one. No going back with this bloody chair, it's snapped in half. bloody thing. Whoa! It smells like clay. Actually, let's turn it this way since this bit will be a bit thicker. Oh, that makes it much better, but it makes me higher. Good thing I've got fairly big hands and a fairly small keyboard. Yeah, MK.
Robin, there is a mosquito on your face. Let me slap it. Here, let me... Oh! Thank you, Batman. Ow, that actually hurt. Robin, there is a mosquito on your face. Let me slap it. Here, let me... Oh! Thank you, Batman. Ow, that actually hurt. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MK. Today we're going to be doing r/bone hurting juice. Hey dude, check out this cool black suit I got that makes you stick to ceilings. Oh wow, that's really cool, but I'm kind of late to class, so I better hurry. But I'll see you later, man. It's so dumb. But if I were that dude, you know what I would do? I would stick my head to the bottom of a Ferris wheel and just be dangling there and just see the city and like feel the wind in my hair, but not in my hair really, because that's on the ceiling of the Ferris wheel. So just feel the wind from up high, you know. Why is that the first thing that came to mind? Anyway, moving on. Warning: there will be terrorist attacks in our area. Please evacuate immediately. And this dog's heading out, and he's running around these nuclear warheads. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glad you were safe. What was the original with this? It was obviously a firework-based meme, but oh, it's counting down for the New Year's, isn't it? Or some, I don't know. Moving on. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, look out! There's a cleaver flying towards you, and it's flying. Funk. Good thing the dog warned you. Wait. If the cat didn't throw it, then where'd the cleaver come from? Can we find that out? Hey, dare me something. Be depressed and drink beer. But a dare is a dare, I guess. I should have made some terms and conditions. Whew, damn it. My favorite thing about this one is how instantly it came to this guy on the left. It's just not a second to think about it. Just be depressed and drink beer, okay? That's it. Go. He was waiting for that, okay? He was waiting for him to say that. It's alive! Speak, my child. Ah, thanks for making me, man. I'm gonna go take a nap now. Yeah, no problem. And we can see he's already asleep. Impressive. Happy New Year. You ordered, let's see, 1 bottle of Monster Energy? Yeah. Here it is. Okay, sign here, please. And oh wait. That's not Monster Energy. That's mouth-hurting juice. Fuck, dude. Oh, that sucks. Mouth-hurting juice? She's gotta be in so much pain right. Oh, fuck. Oh, I feel bad for her, man. For some reason it says motivation on it, but like, I think that's just the brand, okay? Hey son, how are you today? I'm great. Do you need me to move that chair? Please do, son. My back is killing me. And he just freaking tosses it. Thanks, son. I love you. He didn't even say I love you too. He just leaves. Say it back, son. What the hell? Who taught you your manners? Well, clearly not your dad. Where did they throw tomatoes at you? This guy says, they threw tomatoes at my head. And this guy says, they threw tomatoes at my tummy. This guy says, I attended La Tomatina, that festival held in that is a festival held in the Valencian town of Bunol, I hope I said that right, in the east of Spain, 30 kilometers from the Mediterranean, in which participants throw tomatoes and get involved in a tomato fight purely for entertainment. So as you would see, that would explain my very, you might say, red appearance. I'm quite red all over my body. Like just, it got through my clothes. I wasn't even wearing clothes. I was just naked. So I'm just red now, and this is my life. Okay, putting some makeup on, applying the lipstick, the eye makeup, and finally the iconic afro. And yes, I'm finally ready for trick-or-treating with my friends. I bet he's gonna have a great night. I hope he does. Oh, my baby is saying his first words. Mother! Oh no, his words were too big and squishing my panel. Ow! Oh, I got no space. Oh, friends. I bet he's gonna have a great night. I hope he does. Oh, my baby is saying his first words. Mother! Oh no, his words were too big and squishing my panel. Ow! Oh, I got no space. Be quiet, son, okay? I need some space, bro. I love honey. I think I just heard someone in the house. Watch out, we have a stranger in here. Yeah, hey man, back off. You must have come into the wrong house. Wait, am I a stranger? Oh, when did I get here? Oh shit, I'm sorry for intruding on your house, Pooh Bear. I'll just be on my way. I'm sorry for interrupting your honey eating session, man. Okay, I'll see you. I'm sorry, that was very rude of me, man. Okay, I'm sorry. Are you?
Oh, a minute.
Sure you're okay carrying all those bags? I'm fine, carrying them all. As you only have one arm to open the door with. And it's true, her other arm, nowhere to be seen. I mean, maybe it's hiding behind her body. It's kind of a shy arm, but it seems unlikely to me. Hey, you are new here. Yeah, I am. Have I made any mistakes so far? I just want to be the best employee and...
This might look weird as well, but it hurt. My back is hurting at the minute, so let's just use this. Rivisce pillow. Okay, that has not helped whatsoever. In fact, it's just gone down. Screw you. I'll have to turn it this way. Actually, no, the other way. Come on then. Come on then. Oh, they're back. Okay, hold on a minute. I'll have to let my mum know. £10? No wonder why they break easily.
Ian, I brought you a 30-quid chair and you still broke it.
That's still cheap for a chair. Alright, then I'll bloody show you. Great, another argument over a flipping chair. Unless I'll get the 2 legs off and then just sit on 2 legs. 2 legs, I can just hold it like that. Thankfully, we've got a skip outside. And, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That makes things a lot better.
Citizen that I can be, you know? Well, only 2, okay? Firstly,
Yeah.
you didn't tell me to have a great day, alright? That's just a no-go. He just has a list of dot points already written out. Me, say WTF when I will be eating sandwich. Okay, after 5 minutes. WTF? It's the worst one so far. It's so bad. What was the original context? I can't even guess from this. I think these memes are at their peak when it's just nothing. They're just explaining the situation. Hello, friend. Cool hat. Thanks, man. I paid $20 for it at H&M. I think it's pretty groovy. I think it's pretty sick. But I'm glad you think so too. You know, that means a lot. Okay,
Actually, what's the difference between B&M and H&M? Anyone ever thought of that?
I was pretty self-conscious about this new style, and I just want to say that is really nice of you. You have a good day, stranger. Okay. And Patrick, how do you manage to balance Mr. Krabs on your head for so long? Be quiet, SpongeBob. You're disrupting my focus. That's a good enough voice, right? Also, yeah, how does he do that? Right on the very tip? That's sweet. Jesus Christ, what an itch! Same here, let me help you. And he'd be like, boop. Thanks, man, let me help you too. Boop. My itch is gone. Same. But they're not very happy about it. I think they kind of miss it, you know, it made their lives interesting. I love honey. You know what else I love? Ham. Oh, right, because there's a pig. I get. Wait, is that the original? If that's not the original, that's probably better. Like that's a serviceable webcomic, you know? I mean, it wouldn't be funny if I just saw it, but the fact we know it's edited.
Hold on a minute. I'm having to rest my feet on the end of my bed, and oh boy, it hurts.
This is so strange. Today, class, I'm going to beat someone to death with a stamp. Let's start with an example. Who wants to go first? Yeah, Jose, get up here. Would you like to say any last words to your classmates?
Please don't let him kill me. I have so much to live for. I'm studying to be an engineer in a few years. Please, I got so much.
Super stamp assault! Fucking. And he's going at it. Well, at least it's with A+ stamps, you know, it's better than B-. Stamps,
Or
if you
F.
think about it, there are worse ways to die. Hey dude, look at this new action figure. Oh boy, that's an awesome action figure. You know, I gotta agree, that is kind of a sick action figure. Look at his little face, he'd be like, ha. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, please give me back my glasses, man. How can you see in these, bro? Dude, give them back. He
Don't forget the hat. The glasses, the hat, and the gold thing.
can't see without them. That's really mean of you, bro. What the hell? Like, you think it's funny, but for this guy, this one's making me sad. Let's move on. How did you not notice the vase? It was a completely different color from the wall behind it. I'm taking you to get your vision checked. And we have a broken vase behind a very black and white boy. The test results came in. You have a chroma, the technical word for color blindness, I'm guessing. The doctor said there's a new experimental treatment for color blindness available now. And, post-surgery, how did it go? Wow, I always wondered what color Superman's cape was. Now I know, thanks to the miracle of science.
Come on, I'm going back to my family.
Can I high-five you before you leave? And then an epic little... Hi man, sorry to bother you while you're gaming, but I found this really cool song called Roundabout, and I really want to know who made it. Do you know what band it's from? Yes, that's sweet. That's my favorite one so far. It's such a simple punchline. Hey, what the frick is that guy smoking? It is forbidden to smoke weed here. Wow, he's fast as frick, boy. So unfunny. It's so bad. Why am I wasting my life reading these? Because it's funny, that's why. I need to go in reverse.
Because it's your job, maybe, dude? Hold on, I can see some hair.
Hold on. Then look over your shoulder to see properly. And, oh shit, he sees a car. He was just about to hit it. But thanks to you, blonde girl, Dwayne The Rock Johnson will not crash his car today. Thank you. We have a guy in his blazing hellscape of a house, and he says, "This is fire." Okay, I have a new favorite one. This is the best. It's so close to the original, but just so much better. What the frick? You are large and pointing. And here we have the picture where he's saying, "I am large." What the frick? And he's pointing at them specifically. Wow, he's so large. Why? How do you expect to be a good mother when you can't even overcome my heart laser? Girl, like, come on, just not good enough. And what does she have to say for herself? It's, please give me my baby back. Here's some water, Patrick. And he's going, thanks, Gordon. I was a little dehydrated. Damn. Turns out Gordon Ramsay's not such a bad guy after all. I mean, he can be harsh, but he just says it like it is. Brr, we have a very cold rabbit. I kind of want to give him a blanket, but this guy's not so cold. What does he have to say? He says, I can control birds and get rides anywhere I want. Here, watch. And there we go. He sure did do that. I guess he has a Pokemon with a move fly. Good for him. He's fairly deep into the game. Yeah, I'm happy for him. Hey, can we go boxing after this? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's do this. Wow, babe. This was a really great idea. Wow, babe. This was a really great idea. It's so fun. Ding. I'm losing days of my life every time I read one of these. I was thinking of building a new house out of paper. Boo! Get better material. Huh? But I don't have any wood or bricks. Only note cards. Hey, it's okay, bro. No, bro, you do have wood, okay? You do have wood. Do you know what paper's made of? Yeah, trees, okay? Build a wooden house with that paper. You go ahead, bro. Hello, kitty. Oh yeah, I'm in Japan. And he says, yeah, I gotta agree with them. They're making some really good points in these last two panels here. Like the first two, yeah, I could take or miss, but these last panels, whew, they're making some good arguments. Okay, we have a couple with their newly arrived baby saying, I've never loved anything as much as I love you, son. Thanks, Dad. Can I have a box to sleep in? And oh, he got his box to sleep in. Even a little ribbon, little bow tie. Only thing I would suggest to the father is maybe there's a better spot for your son than like around the back of your house with your trash. You know, maybe somewhere indoors, air conditioned perhaps. Again, it's not my son, but you do you, boss. Okay, you do you. We're good parents. We let our kid eat bone hurting juice because it teaches pain. Ow. Ow, my bones. Dad, why'd you let me eat that bone out? Look at the guy handing a note. What does it say? It says, let's have a staring contest. Okay. Damn, I wonder who won. I mean, I wish this went on a bit longer so I could see, but oh well. Oh, look at the time. The party starts in an hour.
Hello?
Hello, mate. I'm going to tag Demi and James home, alright?
Okay.
Alright, see you in a bit.
See ya.
I better get dressed. There we go. Now I'm ready for the party. Damn, he even did his eyebrows and everything. Put that went all out. He's pretty quick. Hey guys, I'm just putting moisturizer on my face. Then we can go to bed. Babe? She's already gone to bed. That's epic. These are so bad. Wow. Okay, here we have the amazing fruit tower. She says, what? Wow, that's quite a lot of fruits stacked up on top of one another. 15, 16, 17. Wow, so many. How did someone stack them up that high? Hey, heard that when you get mad, the background changes. Yes, that's true. Can you show me? Okay. Whoa. Cool, huh? Man, it sure is good that what gets him mad is being asked to get mad. That's really convenient. That is the last post. Okay, sweet. And my name is Michael, also known as Slazzo. And if you...
Yeah, no, it is not your last post, because we have this one here.
I saw my boy across the bar tell some girl he travels for work. That man delivers pizza. But you know what, Donnie Electric? He's not being dishonest. What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/Madlands. You have the ability to raise something by 0.1%. How do you cause the most chaos? Pie. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, you wouldn't. Your 2020 campaign slogan is your name plus 2020 plus the last text you sent. Mine? Trip 2020. Yay. Speezy 2020. You're a piece of crap, but I can prove it mathematically. Lee 2020. Good morning. This is my debut stand-up album. I registered it as a jazz album so that any sales of it go towards its spot on the jazz charts and not the comedy charts. Let's make it the #1. Hashtag get Brett jazzed. Alan Stillwell. And someone vandalized the sign, but here comes Alan with vandalism. No problem, I can adapt. Aw, Alan, I'd buy a house from you. I saw a guy at Starbucks today. No iPhone, no tablet, no laptop. He just sat there drinking coffee like a psychopath. And so I ran away from him. Fast. What? He grew a 910-pound pumpkin and then used it as a boat. Bro, sick.
What?
Boat pumpkin, boat pumpkin. Raid BlizzCon 2019 is Winnie the Pooh. They can't ban us all. Oh no, they can. Trust me, they'll do it. They'll make it work. What are the most profound jokes ever? An MIT linguistics professor was lecturing his class the other day. In English, he said, a double negative forms a positive. However, in some languages, such as Russian, a double negative remains a negative. But there isn't a single language, not one, in which a double positive can express a negative. A voice in the back room piped up. Yeah, right. Oh! Sorry for party rocking. Oh, dude. I'm party rocking in my chair right now. You've done it, dude. Aw, dude, I can't stop partying. Imagine having a superpower. That, like, when you say something like that, everyone in the general vicinity, when they hear it, they have to start party rocking. Great power and great responsibility, but I am irresponsible as hell. I'd misuse that power so quick. So quick. Guys, my grandma just turned 113, so I downloaded Reddit on her phone and joined this sub. There is officially a sacred 113-year-old on the sub. Damn. Congratulations, Grandma, you old teenager. So, I'm on my period and my dad keeps sliding chocolate bars into my door and then runs away screaming, Satan has been fed. SMH. I'm Joe Mahmoud, my principal. So in my IT class, I accidentally made some bat file that lets me access the entire school network, control computers, and shut them down. No freaking idea how, but I did. Soon after, I got called into the principal's office. I went to the principal's office, and he's sitting down with the IT guy. They started asking me how I did it, and I just replied, my friend Joe showed me how. My principal asked me who Joe was, and I said Joe Mama. I'm now suspended for a week for accessing the school system. Dude, what a baller move. What a gangster play. I like that. In 2001, a Florida man wrestled a 7-foot bull shark to retrieve the severed arm of his 10-year-old nephew. After saving the boy, the man lured a shark in and reeled it back to shore where a ranger shot it. The arm was pried from his gullet, put on ice, and rushed to the hospital and successfully reattached. What a baller move.
Wow.
It's a alpha move. I don't know what else to say because that's just like, it's just impressive. You know? I'd be crying, I'd be slobbering, I'd pass out. This guy just ran right and got it reattached. Say no to plastic. Hey, Kim. No. What is the most evil thing you've done to a friend? Text replacements. Phrase, send nudes. Shortcut, hi. I've broken my fist 20 times. That's because I punch everything. Ban me if you want, you frickin' goblins. I'll break me bones and shank you with them. Jesus. Mr. Cocky the Cockatoo survives being shot 5 times in Australia. And now he's out for revenge. Not feeling well? Take a Shrek. I bet you're feeling better. r/unpopular opinion. The silver award is useless. Take 11 of them. Can you write a whole paragraph without the letter A? I wouldn't recommend it. Honestly, your sentences will just sound wrong. Everyone will notice you're doing something different. Your writing will flow smoothly. You'll use weird words. It's not worth the effort involved in spending time online looking up tons of synonyms which don't feel right just to produce weird, stilted prose. You'd be better off giving up, to be honest. What a baller.
I don't think I saw a single A in that then.
This guy just went in, he went for it. Knife attack victim pulls blade out of his stomach and stabs attacker to death. Bro! He just gutted him like a fish. Found $5 in the parking lot. Today's gonna be a good day. I named him Steve. Taking Steve for a ride. Shh, Steve has no idea. Bye, Steve. New friends! My friends are gone. Yesterday, my Uber driver told me that he prefers cold pizza, so we'll often order a cold pizza, immediately put it in the fridge, and then eat it the following evening. I can't stop thinking about how freaking mental he is. Adam Pacitti, listen. Shouldn't you be talking about
I like cold pizza.
wrestling sometime, Adam Pacitti? Get out. Stop talking about your Uber driver. It's okay. Swear words, because the graffiti in my hometown is getting out of control. Sounds like it, dude. Sounds like you get a crisis. I'm an American teenage guy from a very Mormon family. For those who don't know, the Mormon church forbids tea. I have a secret tea stash that I only get into when I'm home alone. And this is my first cup in around a year. Did I do okay? Earl Grey with a teensy drop of raw honey. Oh, bro, you did fantastic. I turned 8 on 8/8/88. Frick, I'm old. This literally says the opposite. Oh, hey, it does. Look at that. Thanks, dude. Let me just comment something that isn't a quote.
Is that
Let me just
Skeppy?
comment something that isn't a quote. From Toe Fungus. I went to my first physics lecture this quarter. The professor literally told us I wrote the textbook for this course, but I'm going to pirate for you guys because I hate my publishers. Professor, I serve the Soviet Union. Stop asking me for money. Can I have money? Sure. Thanks, Beast. Please do not flush anything other than bathroom tissue. Thank you. Carefully puts turd in pocket for safekeeping. Today is International Women's Day, so y'all better be respecting women twice as hard. Well, you know, 2 times 0 is still 0. That it is. Dr. Barry J. Marshall was convinced that H. pylori bacteria causes stomach ulcers, but no one believed him. Since it was illegal to test his theory on humans, he drank the bacteria himself, developed ulcers within days, treated them with antibiotics, and went on to win a Nobel Peace Prize. Dr. Barry J. Marshall is a medical mad lad, an MML. Someone asked me for a nude, so I sent them a really zoomed in picture of Gordon Ramsay's forehead wrinkles and said it was my cleavage. And then they sent a wanking video, and now I'm in tears, because some guy just wanked over Gordon Ramsay's forehead. And you know what? I don't blame him. I would too. I would too, okay? Man's got a beautiful forehead. How to effectively fight plagiarism. Anti-plagiarism detecting program showed that I had a paragraph from Wikipedia. I opened Wikipedia and deleted the paragraph from there. Don't cross me or I'll start a band and we'll play your least favorite type of music and become huge, and the name of the band will be your car's license plate number. And you'll look like you got a vanity plate with our band's name on it. And oh my god, you'll feel so stupid. Twitter for iPad. Every major city has banned me from using their public transit system except Melbourne, Australia. I have no idea what the breaking point is, but mark my words, I will frickin' find it. Michael Caine on his goals. Thanks, Clickhole. Alright, whoever trying to look at my search history is... Oh no, I've fallen for it again. I eat oil paintings and security guards aren't looking. Julie You know what? Julie. Julie was a 17th century bisexual French opera singer who once took vows to enter a convent just so she could have sex with another nun, and then set it on fire. When she kissed a woman at a ball, she was challenged to a duel by 3 men and beat them all. She was a skilled duelist and killed or injured several men in fights. Thanks, Julie, with that history hustle. My family has a technology business, and when my mom started to learn to make apps to support the product, she made a test app first. The whole app was just one search bar that you could type any word and it would do nothing. Unless you search a loser, and then it would pop up with a picture of me from middle school with a bad sunburn and braces. Thanks, Mom. You're welcome, son. My sister and I had an argument and she chopped the bristles off of my toothbrush. Why? Because that's the deadliest thing anyone can do to you. Hey, look, we got a couple of things here. Somebody once told me, oh yeah, the world is gonna roll me. Oh, I ain't the sharp tool in the shed. Look at you guys. One tree from Anonymous.
Just want to make sure you got... Oh, my bum.
I hope this tree falls on my axe. We'll do it just for you.
My husband pissed me off and think he finna sit in the living room and watch TV in peace. So I downloaded the LG remote app and kept turning the TV off in the bedroom. He came in here and acted like I was asleep. So now he thinks we have ghosts.
You know, I would do that though. Not maliciously, just like for fun, for a prank. Farewell. I'll miss you all. Fractured rib. My unborn baby decided to kick me good morning a little too hard today. He is so grounded when he's born. You can't spell any odd number without knee. Wow, truly disturbing. Haha, Uno! He spelled one without knee. When I'm bored, I go around putting these stickers on paper towel dispensers. Voice activated. Say it loudly, paper towel now! And you get a paper towel. Thank you for watching r/Madlands. If you liked the video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content from MK. And if you want to catch more of me, you can find me at twitch.tv/.
Wow. Oh, flipping out. What the hell's this? Oh, a suggested thing by the looks of it. We think you'll like what they are posting in r/Planet Dolan. I used to watch Planet Dol. Is it Dolan? Dolin? Planet Dolin? I don't know. I do remember I used to watch his videos, but he sounds just like Michael Jackson. No.
Who's watching me? Who's watching? I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I think the fun.
He even looked like Michael Jackson as well. Thought this was really cool, so I wondered if the PD crew would like to see it. Oh no, that is a mad lad right there. Bro, are you seriously wearing 3D glasses outside the movie theatre? Here, let me fix them for you. And then it's Doge with a flipping hammer. Flipping hell, man. Yeah! No. Right, I'm gonna end the stream here for now. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to stream again. I might actually have to stream on my bed. I legit might have to live stream on my bed. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'm back. I'm back. Like, comment and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon so you guys get notified on when I upload or live stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye.